and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar, and today we have Jack Daniel's Honey. We had a request for this. It's 35% alcohol, and that means it's 70 proof. And what are you doing?
We got a half pint here. I'm getting the evil plastic off of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't recall who requested Jack Daniel's Honey, but we decided to get it because why not?
We appreciate your requests.
We do. We really do.
So delicious.
Does it? I've never actually had Jack Daniel's Honey. I've had the other honey thing.
The Jim Beam honey we've had.
Yeah, Jim Beam. I've had that. That looks really, really light. Is it just mixed with honey, or is it mixed with...
I think it's honey liqueur.
Liqueur? Honey liqueur?
I've never seen honey liqueur.
Oh yeah, it is honey liqueur blended with Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey.
It does smell a hair harsh though.
Ooh, it does. It smells harsher than regular Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
Maybe it's the honey liqueur.
It does smell smoothness to it. Yeah.
Making it not so
A little bit of
smooth.
vanilla. You do get the honey in there. Little oakiness. Oh, it smells alright. It does smell a little harsh though. Yeah.
That's really, really sweet.
I'd expect it to be that sweet, but it's not as harsh as it smells.
No, it's not. That is really sweet though.
I don't know if it reminds me of honey. It's more like syrup, like maple syrup. Is that a weird? It reminds me more of syrup.
I think it is. It's honey flavored, but it's super thick. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, that's some. Like
towards the back end, I guess it might be the woodiness mixed with the honey, but it almost reminds me of syrup. Like maple syrup, the flavor of maple syrup, not the thickness.
I don't so much get the maple syrup feeling. I get the maple-y kind of taste, but there's also a predominant honey flavor.
Yeah, I get the honey too. It's good. I mean, I like it.
It's not bad. The smell is super confusing because it's not nearly that harsh. Put some of that in this.
So we're gonna mix it with some Seagram's ginger ale here.
Couldn't think of really what else to put it in. Coke has already got that. Coke has already got that sweet taste in it.
I figured the citrus would help it out a lot.
Just a little bit. That'll work. Wow, that colors the ginger ale, or it changes the consistency of the ginger ale. It's so thick.
I feel like now you get more of the honey.
Oh yeah, the honey comes through way harder.
Yeah, and
we just invented the drink, a drink, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure, it already exists. All right.
It's not bad. Actually, that works pretty well together. Honey and ginger.
That's good. No, I like that. It was really sweet, but it's good.
It is very, very sweet.
So let's talk about it straight real quick. I think this is good enough to drink straight. It is kind of sweet, so if you want something sweet, the sweetness tones down some of the alcohol and booziness of the whiskey. So I would recommend you could drink it straight or mixed. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7 in the straight department.
I think it's better straight than it is mixed. It is incredibly sweet, but I do think it's a little bit better straight than it is mixed. So I think I'm also going to give it a 7 straight, but I'm going to give it like a 6 mixed with ginger ale. I haven't had it mixed with anything else yet. Perhaps we can try that later, but... yeah, mixed with ginger ale, it's not bad at all. Yeah,
I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 7.5 mix. I think I like the mix slightly better. However, I would be happy either way. I think this would be a little better colder. We had it at room temperature, which is fine for some bourbons and whiskeys, but I think this particular one would be better a little colder. Would I recommend it? If you're into the whiskey and honey deals, because there's a bunch of them out there.
Oh yeah, this is like 4 or 5 brands.
There's a really whiskey. Good one, and now we're gonna go ahead and try the Jim Beam one later on the show. But just we might even do our first liquor head to head. It wouldn't be a head to head, I suppose. Technically,
it would still be a head to head. It's two of the same thing.
What about you? Would you recommend it?
Yeah. My girlfriend really likes the Jim Beam honey, so. I think that's actually better. I think sometime I might actually get that for her, see what she thinks.
Jim Beam honey is like $16 for a fifth, which is a lot more reasonably priced than this stuff. I think a fifth that's like $25.
I have no
like
idea
that.
how much a fifth is. I do know that size is $3.75.
Yeah. Which is about as much as we're going to pay. It was pretty steep, actually. For a bottle.
I thought about getting a smaller bottle of it, I'm not going to lie.
All right, well, that's our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Special K.
Now I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.